So first thing you want to do is take your sights off, but note how many of these Picatinny slots you are away to your front mount so that you can replicate that on the new TRS once you've installed it. But once you've taken your sights off, I'm going to do the ARCA rail first. So I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to remove the dust cap, which is here. Probably not the best viewing angle. Let's have a look, see if I can pop it off. So it just lifts off. You want a 2.5mm Allen head and just crack them. And then just remove. I always do diagonally as if you're going to do it up. Undo them the same way. Store them. Take them all out. Retain these bolts because they'll be going into the new one, and then you can remove it like so. Let's get the new one and then we'll fit that. So there we have the new one with the extended dust cover. I'll try and locate this on there. Sorry people, I haven't got my tripod up here, I'm just doing it manually. So just get it tightened up just a little bit so it locates effectively. And then you want to do that diagonal pattern. Just get this one so it finds the... There we go. And then we'll come over here because we've done the there. Two. Three. Four. And then the dust cover fits over the top. And it's actually got like a small wee magnet on by the, so it actually locates itself. That's pretty cool. The other one didn't have that. And there we go, that's fitted. The ARCA rail's fitted. ARCA rail 2 should I say. And you don't want to do these up too tight, like I say. They just want to locate, and you just want to literally nip them. Because if you do them up too tight, you've got the chance of stripping the thread and you're going to have a bad day. So there we go. So that part's done, and then we're going to turn it back over the other way. And the next thing on the agenda is swapping this out for the TRS. Okay, the TRS is the next one on the agenda. So to get this off, you have a 4mm Allen headed bolt in there, and you had these which are 2.5s. So I'm going to loosen off these 2.5s. Here we go. I'm going to swap hands. And before we remove them, we're just going to locate and take the, here we go, just crack that 4mm. So that one's there. Put the 2.5 back in. And make sure that you retain these bolts, because they will be what locate the new one. We should be clear. Yep, there we are. And locate this new one. And before we fix this, we want to snap this into place and slide it in over the barrel until them holes are located into the right place in these sides, so that we can affix it. So this should just snap over the top. I'm just going to make sure we got, just going to take them screw heads out. So that there is a 4mm, that's obviously one on each side. So I've just taken them off. So what we're doing is, I don't think there's an actual direction for it, but this just snaps in place. And what we're going to do is we're going to locate that 4mm. Take them out of there. We're going to get that 4mm. We're going to line it up so we can see. Drop it in place, and then we're going to just get that to locate. Just going to screw it up. Yep, so it's located. And then we're going to chain. Then we're going to get them 2.5mm hex heads and put them into there. And we drop one in place, drop the other one in place, and then we're going to just locate them and do them up, but so there's still movement. And the reason we want that movement is this end still moves, but once this is secured into place, by lifting that up and sliding it in, like so. So once you've lined up that hole, make sure you've got the washer on the end and don't drop it. And then you can insert it just get the thread located, go and find the one we dropped and put that on the other side. Trying to locate that thread, and it's a 4mm. Just make sure we're lined up, and then we can just nip it up. Don't be tight. Then we can go back and tighten up that bolt there and these two bolts here. I'm going to do the 2.5s first. Again, not too tight, just nip it up. Nip it up. And then do the same with that 4mm headed nut in the middle. There you go. Real quick and easy. And that really, really supports that. That's not budging at all. So there we go. Now all I need to do is put the sights back on and check my zero.